Hi everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video here for the kids and the parents, but especially for the kids. Just the basics on our choice board and on Google Classroom, just to refresh their memories and make sure they can find everything that they're supposed to be finding every week as we go through this home learning process. So I am actually going to be showing you my screen most of the time. So I'm going to start that now. Okay, so you should be seeing my screen now. And I am actually going to go to Google Classroom. I am signed in as a student, so you can see exactly what your child, or if I'm talking to the students, this is exactly what you're going to see on your Google Classroom. So when you sign in, this is what you see first. You will see all of your assignments, like always. Each week when I post a new choice board, I will name it the week that we're on. So for this week, it is April 14th through the 17th. So everything you'll need for this week will be in this assignment. Now, when you are looking at it from this view, you can see my directions, you can see the choice board, and you can see the daily checklist. However, there's one very important piece that you cannot see if you don't open this assignment. So you're going to want to open your assignment every day. So you'll click at the top of the assignment. It'll open up, and now you get to see the directions, the choice board, the daily checklist, and over here you'll see the work that you're supposed to do and hand in. So this is your worksheet pack, and it's a Google slideshow. So I'm going to go ahead and open the choice board, and just by clicking on it, and this is this week's choice board. As you can see, there are 5 different columns. You are to choose one activity from each column every day. So you'll read whatever box you choose. In math, you'll read what it says and and do that activity. You will notice that we now number the boxes. So you can see where I've highlighted the number of box number 1, and then it goes down 2, 3, 4, and then over to readings 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. These numbers correspond with the worksheet number in your worksheet pack. Okay, so let's say I decide to do box number 3 here for the first day. So it says watch the video, line segments, lines, and rays. Show your teacher how they are different in some way. And you're supposed to do 10 minutes of iReady. And you could also do, or you could just do, that's why it says and or, you can do both, or you can choose one of these, the top section or the bottom section. Either way, you need to do iReady. So the other choice is complete activity sheet in the worksheet pack. So I think no matter what, I want to watch the video. Anything that's blue is a link, and you'll see that I clicked on it and then the link comes up. So I will click on that link and it will take me to the video that I'll be watching for that assignment. When I'm done with that video, I can just go back to my choice board tab and do what it says next. So it says show your teacher how they are different in some way. Okay, so all of my work, all of your work is going to be done in Google Classroom now. You're not going to hand it to me in different ways. Everything will be done in Google Classroom. And all of your sheets are on Google Slides. So you're going to want to open that over there. And we'll wait for it to load. And as you can see, I've made different sections. So this first section is the math section. And then we'd have the reading section and the writing section. Everything under that's writing. And then finally the science section. Everything under that is for science. Now if we go back to that choice board, we were on box number 3. This is the one we chose. So I'm going to go to the worksheet that says choice board 3 on it. Now, when I click on this right away, this is tiny. I cannot see it very well. So I will go up to my zoom, and I'm just going to zoom in to 100%. And now I can see what my board says. So this is choice board number 1. We don't want that. So this would be 2. So this one would be 3. Now, as you can see, this is the worksheet for choice board 3. So this is that bottom part down here. That's not the part I chose. I wanted to do the top part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to, underneath this, I'm going to click, and you see how there's an orange line right there? That's fantastic because I want to add a page there. So I'm going to go up here to plus, and I'm going to add a new slide, and I'll just choose this one. I'll put choice board number 3. And then down here, I will show your teacher how they are different in some way. So I'm going to, down here, I can type, I can draw something on a piece of paper and add it in as a photo. I could use my tools up here that are shapes. I could choose a shape and make shapes in here. Or I could select different lines, some way to show my teacher what she's asking. Okay. If you ever draw something you want to delete it, you click on it, the item, and when it's got the blue box around it, you press backspace and it goes away. If you decide you want to put a picture in here, remember you always go to Insert, Image, and then Camera, and you can take a picture of whatever it is that you would like to add to that slide. Okay, so if there's ever a time where you need to add a page, that's how you do it. Now, had I chosen this bottom one, it says complete activity sheet in the worksheet pack. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to a PDF which you cannot type on, okay? All of your work that you are going to write on or type on will be in your Google slide. So you're going to go and find this activity, which is activity number 3 in your Google slideshow. So that is choice board number 3. This is the worksheet. So I look at the worksheet, I read all of my examples and stuff. When I'm ready to answer, you click where it says answer here, you delete it, and start typing your own answer. And that reminds you up here in yellow. Okay. Since I added this page just for an example. I'm going to go ahead and delete it so I don't confuse Anna Lee when she signs into her account tomorrow. So to delete a page, you highlight it, you click backspace, and it goes away. Okay, so that is how you do your items on the choice board. So everything in blue is a link. So you'll click on it and you'll click to go to Edpuzzle, okay? Or whatever it is that it says. However, if it's a worksheet or something you need to type, you're going to have to go to your Google slide and find the slide that matches the activity number that you're doing. So this activity is about haiku poems. There's a video, and then you're supposed to make your own, but you're going to use a worksheet to help you with ideas. This is activity number 10. So you'll go, and that was writing. So I'm going to find the writing section. And I'm going to see, this is choice board 9. That's not what the one we want. This is choice board 10. This is the one we want. So I'm going to read all of the examples and whatnot, and then I'm going to follow the directions and do my own haiku by typing where it says answer here. When you're done with those for the day, you do not need to share them with me. I know at school I had you share different things with me before. You do not need to for this. I already have access to your Google slideshow. You do not need to send it to me. At the end of the week, when you have done everything and are ready to turn things in, you will just leave your slideshow as it is, because I can see everything on there that you've typed. Leave that. Don't share it with me. All you have to do is come into your assignment and click on Turn In. So you'll do that at the end of the week. Every week you'll turn this assignment in, and I will be able to see your Google Slides. I'll be able to see the choice board. I'll be able to see all your checklists, all of that. Okay. And one more thing, the daily checklist, I do change it every day. This one you click on, this is just kind of to help you remember what you're supposed to do. Let's see here. I need to take this one out, but it just says to do your choice board, do iReady, do extra math, and read a book. I might change those from day to day if there's different things I want you to do. So always open up that daily checklist, and at the end of the day, when you've checked off the items you've done, please submit it to me. So the daily checklist you will submit to me every day. But the whole assignment you will only turn in at the end of the week when you're all finished. This is how I will get attendance and participation for you. You need to turn it in every week at the end of the week when you're done. I hope that was clear. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or catch me at one of our Google Meets. Ask me the questions there. Another thing I want to show you is that now in classwork, actually I see it here too, every day at 1:30 when we have our Google Meet, all you need to do is click on this link that's right here on your Google Classroom. So click on it and it will send you to the Google Meet. Now it says the meeting code you entered doesn't work. That's because I have not started the meet yet. You won't be able to get into the meetings until I have started them. Also, don't forget, if you go to people and click on the envelope after my name, you will be able to send me an email. Same with all of the others. And I think that might be it. Oh, one more thing. When you guys send me any emails, if you have questions, don't forget to check your email again after a little while to see if I've answered you. I think some of you aren't checking again, and then you're not getting my answers. So I think that's it. So thank you for joining me. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.